Frank Dippold here from the Velocity of Money. So excited to bring you guys more data every single day to rock and roll and create real estate millionaires. So do you want to be a real estate millionaire? I know it sounds like pie in the sky, but we actually have a foolproof strategy that guarantees that you can be a real estate millionaire. And it starts with a first-time home buyer. Now, it doesn't have to be a first-time home buyer. It could be a current homeowner or a real estate investor. But 3 of my trademark products are first-time homebuyer products that allow you to buy the property owner-occupied and turn them into investment properties. My favorite slogan: use the bank's money to buy the property, use the tenant's money to pay off the property. And coming soon is a software that we have that will show our borrowers how to pay off their mortgages in 7 to 10 years. Super excited about that. As much as I discuss real estate investing, 75% of our loans are owner-occupied loans, especially because I have a database with over 5,000 people where we've done owner-occupied. Then at some point they do second homes and maybe an investment property. But I'm a big believer that it all starts with the owner-occupied property, unless we follow my 3-2-1 and done formula, which is also owner-occupied, but shows people how to buy multi-unit properties. When I train realtors, I ask them a simple question. Most of them don't have the answer. Here's the question. What do you say when a renter says, I'm gonna continue to rent because rates are high and values are high? And they say all sorts of things. We keep in touch, send them mailers, all these things. Here's what I tell them to say. What if I could show you a way to put $20,000 a year or more in your pocket by buying versus renting? Now, here are the 3 components of that. Number 1, tax deductibility. No first-time homebuyer understands the benefits of tax deductibility and how much money goes back in your pocket from the IRS. Number 2 is amortization. Even though a large percentage of that mortgage payment is being paid towards interest, it's still a forced savings account which pays the loan down every single year. That's number 2. Number 3, appreciation. If we buy a property for $450,000 and it goes up 3% in value, it's over $12,000 in increased value in that property. So if we go by tax deductibility, amortization, and appreciation, it's more than $20,000 in year 1 in your pocket by buying. Now, if you're a renter, you have to understand that you have to buy to create wealth. You can't rent forever. Why not look at buying now? When I do my seminars, one of my favorite sides is let's compare apples to apples. The financial planner and the money invested versus real estate. If we invest $200,000 with a financial planner at 5% return, that makes us $10,000 a year. Pretty good, right? But if we took $200,000 and we bought $1 million worth of real estate, if that real estate goes up 5% a year, now we have $50,000 gain with the same exact money. Now, I'm not saying appreciation is the premise. It's a bonus. In my Power 4, which is a foolproof strategy to analyze real estate properly, the appreciation is the bonus. It's the 4th most important thing, but it's real. Real estate has averaged just under 4% growth in America for the last 200 years. I love this slide because it shows us the power of the same exact money and the leverage that we get by using the bank's money to buy the real estate asset. Once people in the audience start to see this, they start to understand the power of acquiring real estate. So today, guys, we discussed the power and leverage of using the bank's money. We discussed all of the benefits of being a first-time home buyer and how much money you get in your pocket. We discussed these conversations. We discussed the strategies. We discussed the power and leverage of real estate and how your money goes 8, 9, 10 times further because we use the bank's money to buy the property and then we use the tenant's money to pay off the property. One last little tidbit that I'm going to leave you with. Is real estate an asset or a liability? Good question, right? The answer is it's both. It's an asset if it spits off income. It's a liability if we have to go to work to pay our bills. That's going to be an entire lesson onto itself. Is real estate an asset or a liability? It's both. Thanks for listening today. Super excited about all this material, bringing it to America. God bless everybody.